Want a fun dinner idea? Don't worry, I got you covered. I got a salmon loaf, mushroom wild rice, lemon fluff, and a moonlight punch.
Okay, there's your recipes, day 1 of 2, wild mushroom rice.
First things first, put the wild rice into the cold water with the salt. And you're gonna cover it and leave it for 30 minutes until the grains turn pale white. Next thing, I'm gonna prepare the mushrooms. I'm chopping these into quarters, about 1 cup's worth. I'm gonna now saute these with butter, onions, bell peppers, and chives. And now the parsley. Throw all these in. Saute these until they are brown. Gonna throw these chives in. Look at those colors, so pretty. All right, I'm gonna test the doneness on this. It should be almost like biting into a nut. Yep, perfect. Gonna go strain this. And now we're gonna mix it in with the 2 cups of minute rice that I have right here. All right, I'm gonna throw this in to the oven for a minute or 2 just to cook that 1 minute rice. Just checking, seeing how we're doing. Just gonna add a splash of water to the pan. Gonna add a pinch of pepper to this. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw in all this hot mixture. Helps if I save gas and turn that off. Finish it with some freshly chopped Italian parsley. And now we have the completed wild mushroom Italian rice. Not Italian, I'm saying that again. And now we have the completed wild mushroom rice.
Wild mushroom rice, take 2.
So we ended up cooking the rice for a little bit longer, and what I would suggest actually is instead of straining the wild rice, I would actually pour the rice with the liquid in the pan, in the casserole pan, and mix it with the 1 minute rice, because I think adding water to it actually helps cook the rice faster. But apart from that, it's delicious. First things first, I'm gonna start just crushing and bashing these. You can use a rolling pin, or you could just use what your mama gave you. And use your hands.
What are those?
These are cornflakes. You have about 3 cups worth of cornflakes. I'm going to now add this to this bowl, and I am going to incorporate it with the 1.5 cups of milk. And I will leave that for roughly about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm now going to, I pre-poached or grilled or roasted some salmon with some salt and pepper and a little bit of a dried parsley. And I roasted that for probably about 15 to 20 minutes. So it's already cold and ready to shred for the loaf. Yes, you can use poached or roasted, but I prefer fresh salmon. I'm going to now throw this into a bigger bowl because I'm going to start incorporating it with the other ingredients. Now going to chop up some fresh thyme. And same with the chives, fresh chives. And a little bit of parsley. I like to roll it up because it helps make chopping it easier and in a way a little bit more controlled. Finally chop these a little bit more together. I'm going to now add this to the salmon. Add about a teaspoon or so of dried minced onion. A little bit of salt and pepper. And then I'm going to do probably about a tablespoon of lemon juice. I roll it because it actually, in a way, makes juicing a lemon a lot easier. I'm going to put my hand below so it catches the seeds. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. I am going to now that these have all mixed together and combined and everything like that, I'm now going to throw this into here. And then I'm going to add 1/3 cup of some sour cream. And now I'm going to crack in 2 eggs. I've got the oven preheated at 375. I'm going to throw this in a greased loaf pan and bake it for about an hour. I like to do a little bit of vegetable oil and then use my hands to brush it around. Or you can actually be a proper chef and use your pastry brush. You know, I bet these would make real good fish cakes. Firmly press it down so it's a loaf. And to get any air from the bottom, smack it on the counter a few times. And we are ready to put it in the oven for an hour. Salmon Loaf take 2. So we're gonna get started on making the white wine mustard sauce, which we will be serving with the salmon loaf. So first things first, I'm going to finely chop up 1 shallot. Going to put about a tablespoon of oil into this fry. Shout out to California Olive Ranch. Love using their products. Add the shallot, and then we're going to saute it till they're a little bit under translucent. As you can see, they're starting to caramelize and get very brown and nice. So I will go ahead and add the white wine. And I'll go ahead and add the mustard. Add the chicken stock. I'm going to go ahead and add the cornstarch now, and then we will see that very instantly start to thicken the sauce. Yep, that's definitely going to pair real nice with the salmon. Pinch of pepper. It's heated up nicely so that it's a sauce consistency. So yeah, stay tuned for when we serve it with the salmon.
Mushroom loaf.
Some kind of food. Take 4.
It's the moment of truth. Let's see how we've done. Oh yeah. That looks delish. I'm now letting it rest and cool for a few minutes as I finish plating up the food. And get all fancy on this plating. Well, hopefully. And then I'm also going to do I'll do a spiral. So I got it in a whole circle, sliced thin, and then I cut it in half on one side and then I twist it. Like that. Oh yeah, the crunch. Ooh, wow. Now we're gonna spoon some sauce on it. Garnish it with a little bit of dill or parsley. And there it is. Salmon loaf, mushroom wild rice, and a mustard white wine sauce. So first things first, I'm going to dissolve 1 packet of lemon jello with 3/4 of a cup of boiling water. And let that sit for a few minutes until it starts to congeal or look like jelly. For now, I'm going to crush up about a cup, maybe 2 cups of Nilla wafers that we're going to be putting on the base of this. So I'm going to be crushing them. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Nilla wafer crumbs into the casserole dish. The jello. I'm going to do some lemon zest. I'm going to go ahead and throw this jello mixture in with my sugar and lemon juice. 1 cup of sugar, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on for a few minutes to incorporate it. Right. I'm going to go ahead and transfer this to a bowl so I can then whip the evaporated milk that I have. I'm adding zest of half of a lemon to the mix. It's not in the recipe, but I like a little extra zing of lemon. I'm now adding the jello mix to the whipped evaporated milk. I'm gonna go ahead and roll these a little bit. Back when it's done. Here it is. It's definitely solidified a lot more. Now we're gonna slice into it. Do a little lemon wheel again.
Molly, how many lemon wheels do you think you've done over your food styling career?
A fair amount, I would say, for sure, with the lemon wheels. That's really good. Stay tuned for more delicious recipes. Hi guys, Moonlight punch for big affairs. First things first, gonna pour 4 cups of lemon juice into this pitcher. Topping it off with 3 quarts of ice water. I have my team rooting for me in the background. Gonna pour in some mint simple syrup. Darn, little thing does not work. Go away. Thank you. Pour that in. Gonna top it off with some delicious ginger ale. Gonna give it a little stir. Taste and see how we're doing. Topping off my lovely glasses with some ice. Some lovely mint. Pour the mixture into these glasses. Topping it off with a sneaky little 1 ounce of rum. Or maybe a little bit more, but that's fine. All good. Topping it off with a little bit more ginger ale. Give it a little stir carefully with my boss's glasses. Giving it a try. Yep, that's pretty good. Alright, bye! Can someone bring me a snack, please? Hi guys! If you liked all of those recipes, hit all of those buttons below. Send me a comment. I'd love to have you guys along for this ride. Love you guys. Bye!